welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. That astrology was amazing, wasn't it? She's giving us all these wonderful things to do and not do. And,
Oh, yeah.
And how I think the most amazing part of the whole thing, by the way, this is Queen G. I had her on before.
Yes.
She's amazing.
Oh, my
Absolutely
gosh.
wonderful. But she was astrology, Annabella was telling us things that, take care of ourselves first.
Right.
Take care of yourself, then you can take care of the world.
That's very
Absolutely.
important.
It's very, very, you know who you are and what you are, and also admit to yourself all the mistakes and the bad things you do. Don't always look at and say, oh, I'm so great and I'm so wonderful. Look at the other little things that you're not so great and good about.
Take the flaws and improve them.
And improve them or get rid of them. Get rid of them.
All together.
Now, I have to congratulate you because I believe you just started your own internet TV show or something. She actually tried to copy me, and I said, "Well,
we talked about that.
We're actually no competition."
Let me explain that. Let me explain that.
No, I love it.
Actually, all last year, me and my production team, we were all talking about doing a talk show.
Yes.
And right when I actually got asked to be on here, we were getting ready to go straight into production.
Oh,
right around
wonderful.
that time, I was like, "Oh my God!" So we had already been in motion with the talk show.
But I loved it because everybody thinks, oh, she stole my talk show. Nobody can steal anybody's talk show.
No.
Everybody's an individual out there. So I'm actually honored that you're doing your talk show. But as she said, she started it long before.
Yes,
it
was already in production. But what I will say about meeting you during that time is that it motivated me to see you live in action, in person, and doing this. I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing.
So you can come off.
Yes, I was inspired.
Good. Oh,
inspired by meeting you, watching you, being able to be a guest.
Able to teach you something and help you. And as I said, Queen G, whatever I can do for you, I will do because I think it's wonderful. There's plenty of room for all of us out there.
Anyway,
so
and we all reach our own audiences and that kind of thing. I want to talk about that a little bit because this is not a competition.
No,
everyone can reach their own area or genre of different people and variations of things and that kind of thing. And there's room for all of us because we need to stay active and report for the city of Las Vegas. That's the most important.
And that's what we're actually doing. And this is why I have a lot of the musicians on because although they're a band, they're all a band, everybody's a band, but each one is individual, as you just said.
Exactly.
So don't think there isn't room out for you out there. There's plenty of room out there for everybody.
Exactly. And we're getting ready to actually take our talk show on tour. We're going to LA at the end of March. We're going to go to St. Louis. And what I'm trying to do is actually bridge the gap between other radio personalities and talk show hosts.
Yes.
Bring them on my show.
There you go.
And highlight and feature them. So I would love to have you soon.
Oh, I'd love that. Will you tell me?
Really soon.
You have me anytime you want.
Yes.
Anytime you want, I'll come on your show. Absolutely. And anytime I can help you, I will help you as well. Because I think, helping each other is always, it makes it bigger.
Exactly. And I would also like to send some of the special guests I have as well to you guys. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We'll promote them, we'll help them, we'll do whatever I can.
Yes.
Because, Vegas Live with Ninon is actually all about helping people that are living in Vegas, that are from Vegas, or that fly in from Vegas, or they do their shows here from New York, anywhere. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
I've got a woman in Australia right now that keeps emailing me that her crew come here, and I missed them by one day.
One
day. I had to go back. So they're going to come on the show, I believe it's March 21st. They're going to be on the show.
Okay.
They're from Australia and they're doing some work here in Vegas. So I said, come on the show. So anybody can come on a show.
Yes, and let me say this, Ninon, too. This point is very, very important. The weight of the industry is now on our shoulders.
Good.
It's important for us to do what we have to do so that we can carry the next arm of the industry.
Absolutely. We've got to keep the industry going. As I said before, with two things in life we need. Two things. And it's that too. We need love and we need music. Music is never going to fade away.
Exactly.
So if you're out there, don't think that you can't get on, but you have to make that presence. You have to be out there. I just had DJ Miguel on. He's working all the time. You know why he works all the time?
Why?
Because he's out there all the time.
Out there, yep.
Because he's out there. They see him. He promotes himself. He does all that. So be out there. Don't be afraid to promote yourself. Because if you're not out there, they don't know what you do.
Right. And even if you're not accepted, keep going. That's my advice.
Yes.
Because you can't base your career off of someone else's opinion.
No, not at all. No, not at all. And also, even if you're doing the same music or the same show or you're still not the same.
Exactly.
The same. I mean, my show is totally different to your show, but it's still a talk show.
Yeah, same format. But
okay, how can they reach you, Queen Bee?
Queen G.
Queen G.
I'm Queen G and Friends on Facebook.
Okay.
And also, if you want to like my pages, I'm Queen G and Friends, Let's Go to Work Entertainment. That's my company.
Okay.
And I'm on Vegas Raw Radio right now, WBKE. And I'm adding another network to my page, which is RB Radio. I'll be on 6 days a week.
Okay, R&B,
yeah,
6
so
days a week.
I need you to send me some people.
We will do that. I will talk to my producer, Nick Blaze. You know Nick Blaze. He's absolutely incredible. He's been with me for some time now. In fact, we now have Paige. We now have his girlfriend's daughter on the show now. She's actually recording. She's recording from Instagram, and she's now sort of working with us. So, as usual, I have my younger generation, which I love my younger generation.
Yes,
and if anytime that any of you out there want internship or anything to do with Vegas Live with me, just get hold of Nick Blaze, and he'll help you.
And I have been supporting you guys. I've been sharing, posting. Nick will tell you. I came by here today especially to let you know thank you for posting that beautiful picture of you and I. And I have just had an amazing time associating with you guys and linking, and we're going to take it even further.
Absolutely. We'll be back. Vegas Live with Ninon and Queen G.